Hello, friends. Thanks so much for jumping on our Monday Zoom. We do this every single week. You can always count on it. We're going to chat really briefly. I'm talking 12 minutes or less about an incredible 30-day reset that has helped so many people, whether they were looking for more energy, gut health, better sleep, maybe drop some midsection squish, some inflammation. We're going to chat about how simple this program is, and it's perfect timing because we're going into the eating season. And not only have a lot of people put on weight during the quarantine, now we're getting to the eating season, which is on average, we'll put on another 8 pounds. And it's tough to get into the clothes already, right? So this is a really, really simple way to just purge some of the inflammation. It's not a diet. It's not about starvation, just a really simple, structured program. So you can have a plan of action, release that weight, feel better. Most people are looking for that. Some people are looking to put on a little bit of healthy weight, in which case just eat more calories. That's a fun job. Anyone can do that. So let's talk about how it works. It's 2 meal replacements per day. This program covers your breakfast. It covers your lunch, have a decent dinner, and then you take your tart cherry before bed. What do your meal replacements look like? Well, it's gut support, protein, and power shake. Your gut support is called Biome Medic. This is a prebiotic and a probiotic. It's going to remove glyphosate from your body. Glyphosate is the active ingredient in the herbicide Roundup. Roundup is the most famous herbicide in the world. Unfortunately, it's in the air we breathe, the water we drink, the food we eat. And it's wreaking havoc on our health. Gut issues, hormone issues, cancer, infertility, autoimmune, dementia, gluten intolerances, and the list continues, believe it or not. Thank you, Roundup Ready. That's what it's doing to us. This removes that cancerous chemical from your gut, and it also repairs the damage that was done. The only thing with clinical research, it's amazing. If you want to geek out on this, we'll send you the research on it, but it's truly outstanding. The testimonials speak for themselves, and that's what you're going to hear after we go over this. Your protein is called Super Aminos 23. This actually has a 99.4% absorption rate. I was just going over the clinical studies on this, the research, I should say, that the doctor put together. This is in the physician's handbook. The doctor who made this had patients who were in a coma, and he made this so that their muscles wouldn't atrophy. There is not a protein source on the planet that's as bioavailable as this one. You will burn fat and build muscle. How cool is that? It's also going to tighten your skin. Your power shake. Add it to your stainless steel shaker bottle that they're going to give you, shake it up and go. It takes about 4.2 seconds and it's delicious. If you want to add extra things to it, banana, dates, almond milk, you can switch it up. I personally just add ice water, shake it up and go. This power shake is only 140 calories. That's pretty low for a meal replacement. But not all meal replacements, or I should say not all calories, are created equal. This is way more superfood nutrition than our bodies have seen in a long time. So it's going to be nourishing you at the cellular level. You're going to wake up, and you can quote me on this, you will wake up craving this power shake. About a week in, people will say, I don't know who I am. I've never craved greens. What is happening? And the thing is, it doesn't even taste like a green shake. It tastes like appleberry deliciousness. It's the best. Brain fog goes away. You're thinking sharper. It's just amazing. Okay, so that's what you're doing for breakfast. That's what you're doing for lunch. Have a decent dinner, whatever that looks like to you. The less processed, the better, of course. And then before bed, you have your tart cherry, the highest source of naturally occurring melatonin. So this is going to help you gently balance your hormones, clean out your liver, bring down inflammation, and it also supports collagen production. This program's amazing. It's going to help you have that really deep restorative sleep. We have people that were dependent on sleeping meds for many, many years, and this has helped them. So that's fabulous because sleep is a big part of our health journey. If you're not sleeping well, you no doubt have brain fog and anxiety and midsection squish. That's all related to our sleep. Sleep is crucial. So you're doing this for 30 days. The last 10 days, you're going to add your super cleanser. Now, this is going to help knock out parasites and toxins. It's a very gentle colon cleanse. You will not be rushing to the restroom, but it's going to do its job. Everyone can do this unless you're pregnant or breastfeeding. And if that's the case, just share it with your spouse or give it to a friend or wait until you're done breastfeeding because it's a little bit too detoxifying for the baby. But otherwise, this program is fantastic for everyone. You will love it. That's actually a guarantee. This program breaks down to less than $11 a day, covering your 2 meals per day. Now, because everyone's so dang busy, many I find are still doing drive-through. They know it's not the best for them, but they're busy. They just don't have time. So they're making sacrifices for convenience. And fast food isn't even cheap anymore. It's pricey. So the fact that this is less than 11 bucks a day, covering 2 meals per day, it truly is saving money on your groceries and saving time. You're going to love it. It's $3.29 total, free shipping, and it will get to your place in 10 to 15 days if you're on the East Coast and less than a week if you're on the West Coast. I always recommend adding the immune pack, which I already took it out of its packaging, but it's called Zinc-Ade, and it's zinc, vitamin A, C, D, and E, all in one for 35 extra bucks. And I always recommend adding that. So this is the program. This is what, when I say like a ton of people, I mean like over 16,000 people in the past couple of years since I've been working this have done this with me and my friends that I have, joined forces with. And it's just been incredible. This has been a blast. Hearing the stories are life-changing. And you don't need to hear it from me, although I will give you my 30-second or less own personal testimonial. When I started this, I didn't think I would experience anything. I was already a health coach, already teaching wellness, and I was like, it can't hurt. It's 100% organic. It can't hurt, right? We can all afford to up-level our nutrition. So I did it. And what I personally noticed is that my hormonal acne disappeared. And I've always struggled with acne. Like as a teenager, I had the painful cystic acne that was really painful. And I had to cover it all up with lots of makeup. And then as an adult, the hormonal acne, well, it disappeared. I finally, at 43 years old, do not have one blemish, which is like, I never thought the day would come. And my digestion got so much better. My sleep is amazing. I wake up with a lot of energy, and I've always slept well, but I never woke up feeling like, whoa, really clear head and lots of energy and sustained energy all day long. No need for a midday nap, which I was dependent on before. So I'm stoked. I'm on this forever because I can never go back. I love how I feel. Now I want to ask you personally, what have you experienced? Because we have some new people here tonight, and I would love for them to hear from you what this has done for you. How has this changed the game for you? And I know that Aaron is going to share his experience. Could we ask for you first, Aaron? If you could just unmute.
Sure. Thanks, Melissa.
You bet.
So Angie and I did this about 2.5 years ago. We did the 30-day reset for the both of us. And I lost over 12 pounds on that 30 days. And then also what I love about it is just, I can have the power shake in the morning. I do mine with almond milk, strawberry, banana. It's my favorite. And I can just take it ready to go while I'm in the car, going to our volunteer work. Usually I have to take naps, like you said, in the midday. Now I have all the energy not to do that. Also, I was in a car accident when I was in Florida. I had lots of inflammation from 2 herniated discs, but now I don't have that at all. I can go play soccer with all the guys around here and still have fun. But the biggest thing that I saw the most was definitely my blood work. I've been pre-diabetic for the last 10 years. And since on this, I've never had my labs in the green, all green before, but since now I've been doing the maintenance program, and after the 30-day reset, all my labs have been in the green on my last one. So it's just amazing.
You're getting a huge virtual round of applause. That is so incredible, Aaron and Angie. We are so thrilled for you. And this is Diabetes Awareness Month. So to think that in just 1 month, your numbers came back beautiful. How amazing is that? And you just released 12 pounds like that, energy through the roof. So very happy for you, Aaron and Angie. And I know that you guys have totally made this a lifestyle, and you've helped a lot of friends with their journey since then. So we couldn't be more thrilled. Thank you for sharing. It's awesome. Okay, Cheryl, I would love to hear your story.
Well, I was very skeptical about doing the program in the beginning. And I also was concerned about the cost. And after getting on the program, I have saved money in groceries. My husband's actually joining as well. So that part should not scare anybody away. You definitely will save yourself some money, I'm sure. But as far as things that have come from it, I always suffer from GERD. My GERD is gone. I always suffer from IBS. That is gone. My skin is tighter. My vision is better. I am losing weight. I sleep better, less pain, more energy, all the things that they were promising me that I was going to get, that I was so skeptical about. Thought, oh, well, after the 30 days, I'm definitely getting my money back. And now I'm into month 2 and my husband is also starting.
I mean, how insane is that? Check, 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 check. Incredible, Cheryl. And it's always the skeptics that have the most primo experience. So we're so, so happy for you. I love that Auntie Karen shared this with you because she loves you very much. And I love that you're paying it forward and sharing it with your husband. That is just so beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, could I call on my darling friend, Sharon Grigsby, to share her experience? Are you still with us, Sharon? Oh, yes, there you are.
Okay. I think I started Purium about 3 years ago, and I had a cancer scare. So my purpose was not necessarily in losing weight, but just to get rid of the toxins and get healthier. However, over the course of that year, I lost about 80 pounds. My A1C went from 6.5 down to 5.6. So I was no longer diabetic or pre-diabetic. I noticed also that my thyroid medicine, I had to decrease that because my liver was being cleaned out. So the liver is what converts your T4 into T3. And when your liver is working better, then your thyroid is going to be working better. And what my husband and I both, well, he noticed at first that these brown H spots, which are called liver spots, disappear from his hand and his arms. And then I looked at mine and they're gone too. The other thing that we found was that we felt better. We weren't hungry at all. I'm still using the Purium every day. It's my morning shake because I'm lazy and I don't have time to stand up and make eggs and bacon and things like that. So this is a lot better for me. The new dark berry with the collagen, I noticed my fingernails are growing better. My joints are feeling better. Because I had a bad car accident and broke almost every bone in my body. And so I have a lot of issues with my joints. So whatever I can do to help that, this is beneficial for me.
Again, killer testimonial. Just 80 pounds in a year, no big deal. I love, Sharon, that you really, go ahead.
By the way, my husband lost 40 pounds. His cholesterol went down 100 points.
Unbelievable. That is just so crazy. You shared so much for us that we really needed to hear, because many people are going through these things that you're being challenged with. Thyroid issues left and right. Who doesn't have thyroid issues and hormone issues and cholesterol issues and pre-diabetic? These are plaguing a lot of people and they don't know where to start. And I like that you mentioned, Sharon, it's simple and you're still doing it once a day, every morning. How much better is this for her than eggs and bacon, which I know some people like to splurge once in a while, but that's not helping our cause. That's not making us feel better. This is really the game changer. So we're so happy for you. It's just so beautiful. And you look amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing, Sharon. Thank you. Dad, can I call on you to share a little bit about what this has done for you?
I certainly don't have anything as profound as Sharon and Jim's experience, but I think we started around the same time. And I did notice that because I have a CDL license, I have to get a complete physical every 2 years along with my regular physical. So my personal primary care physicians started telling me about my cholesterol numbers because I was just eating the normal standard American diet, bologna and cheese, Italian sub, cold cuts, whatever, just what I grew up on. But it was starting to cause me problems. She told me my numbers were I'm bouncing. I forget what they were but if I don't improve it, I'm going to be on medication. I definitely did not want that. And of course, with your prodding, I said, well, I'll give it a whirl. And so I did it, and I got a couple of good results. Obviously, I lost some weight. I lost that gut, the extra little belly that everyone gets as you get older. But my next, cut to the chase, my next time I got about 6 months later, I forget when it was, but 6 months later, it was time for my physical. And she said, I don't know what you're doing, but your numbers are perfect, and I said, wow. Yeah, I was kind of surprised by that because I didn't notice any difference. I mean, I don't know what's going on with cholesterol. It's not like I felt sluggish or anything like that. I've always had pretty good energy, but I do notice I was pleased with that, and I've been able to maintain it. Also, because of the education of listening to all this, I make way better decisions when I decide what to eat. Like I never drink soda anymore. It's been years since I've had soda or and like Sharon, I'm kind of lazy in the morning. I'm running to get out the door, and I just took, not that you're lazy, Sharon. I just realized what I said. But in the morning, I just put it in the water and out the door I go. And it fills me up, and it causes me, because my morning starts in an office. I'm not always in the office, but my morning starts in an office, and there's always tempting treats and coffee and garbage, and I never eat it. I just never ever eat it. And so I guess the shortest version of my long story is I make better decisions without even thinking anymore, and I always read labels. And when the labels are like short novels, words I can't pronounce, I just put it back. I'm not eating it. That's my story.
We love your story. And what Dad has truly made is a lifestyle change. He didn't go back to eating the garbage. And I promise you, when he does, he calls me like it's confessional. I ate a meatball sub today, and how do you feel? I feel terrible. My stomach hurts. I'm tired. So he makes better decisions moving forward. He's very conscious. He does read the labels. I love seeing that. I love that people are becoming more aware. And when you go back to eating the junk, it doesn't even taste good anymore, does it? It tastes like slime. It tastes like chemicals because your palate is clean. Those sugar cravings are gone and our pipes are clean. So we just make better decisions. I love it. I love this program. I love when all of you come on here and share because it motivates everybody. People want to feel better, and they're tired of being tired, and they don't want something complicated. They don't want something that they're not really going to follow through on. This is doable. You can do this. Anyone can do this. Even if you travel for work, put this in a Ziploc bag and throw it in your go bag. Throw it in your little backpack. It takes no room. We travel with this all the time. And are you going to splurge if you're on vacation? Sure you are. But you can still at least get one solid meal replacement in a day so that you can keep feeling good, even on vacation. Keep your energy up, keep your gut health in check. So we really appreciate all of your shares. We love that so many of you are sharing this with your loved ones. Sharing is caring. It's just a blast. And did I miss any hands, or did I pretty much get everybody? I think we got everyone. Awesome. Well, I really appreciate all of your shares. Again, if you have any questions, get back to whoever invited you. We do always recommend taking your pictures and measurements because the scale might not move tremendously, but you will notice that your clothes are baggier and baggier, and you will look at side by side. Oh my word. When Sharon showed me her before and after pictures, I was like, whoa, I have to share this. And it's so cool to put them side by side. The face transforms, the body transforms. It turns back the hands of time. If you want to see some killer before and after pictures, look in our Facebook support group. And if you're not in there, whoever invited you, they'll add you to that group. It's incredible. And it's just food. That's it. You're just putting the right fuel in the tank and the body responds. So it's pretty incredible. All right, my friends, thank you again for all of your shares.